Is going on, Aquarius, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love, so it is July 3rd when I'm recording this, so if you guys hear pops and all these firecrackers, you know why. All right, but happy 4th of July weekend to anyone from the US watching. But I hope you guys are having a good July so far. Now, Aquarius, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could always be vice versa. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone else around you or something around you. Okay? And thank you to everyone who is tuning in on live. Hello, everyone. Now, guys, I always post when I'm going to go live on my Twitter before I actually go on YouTube. So it's Bruhashe. All of the spelling is in the description if you need it, okay? All right, loves. So what is the energy around the sign of Aquarius? Okay. What is going on with my aqua babies? What is the energy around the sign of Aquarius right now? So the Hanging Man in the reverse came out. Let's get at least 6 cards here to get an energy. All right, we have the King of Cups. 4 of Cups. So off bat, guys, while we just have these 3 cards down, I feel like there's something here. It could have to do with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could have to do with just you finding inner peace. But there's something here that feels forced, okay? There's something where it's like you have to jump through hoops. You have to bend over backwards. And either an offer is being made that is not being accepted, or someone just knows that they just don't want to accept something in their life, okay? Six of Wands reversed. So something forced that it's, you're looking at it like, this isn't going to be a success. Just too much work. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely rejecting something. Something's being left out in the cold. Okay. And we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Again, we have water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like there's something that you're just not going to accept in your life anymore, or something that's not being accepted. And with the 3 of Swords, this is something that could be painful, whether it's, painful to you or somebody around you. But something definitely had a lot of illusion. Somebody was bullshitting the situation, okay? So it's like you want balance, and you have to remove yourself in order to keep that balance, because something was just keeping you up at night, or you were just overthinking a situation too much. Keep in mind, guys, like I said, this could be vice versa. So maybe someone is feeling this way towards you, okay? But something didn't go the way that somebody planned here. So it's like, look, I need to put this in the past, and I need to find balance. I'm just figuring out the best way to do so, okay? So let's take out some Angel Oracle cards to add to your energy here. Let's get 3 cards. We have ask for help from others. Okay. Don't stop. There's something better. Okay. So something is definitely going to be replaced for the best here. At the bottom of the deck, we have helpful people. So definitely reach out to the people, guys, that you feel, would give you good, solid advice. Especially if you're trying to acquire something that you want, don't ask for advice on people who have never had what you want. Okay, make sure you're asking for it. Like if it's you wanting to be married and having a successful marriage, talk to someone in a successful marriage. But there is abundance coming. You're just realizing something wasn't, it wasn't the right time for something. All right. So we'll keep this energy in mind, guys. Let's get into the past, present, and future mode for Aquarius. I don't know if you guys hear those fireworks, but there's fireworks all over the place. All right. Past, present, and future. What is happening with the sign of Aquarius? Let's get 9 cards. Okay. Three more cards here. Two more cards here. Okay. All right, my loves. So the energy that you have here is the 6 of Pentacles. When this comes out as an energy, there's balance, there's equal give and take, there's equal effort being put into something. And we have the 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician, okay, as well as the World card behind that. So there's definitely a new chapter that you guys are going towards. And I feel as though you're working on something where you have a lot of options. Okay, so if this has to do with love, maybe you have more than one option. But there's something here where it's like, I feel like there's more than one way to build on something. Okay, you have different avenues that you can take and just different paths you could take. It can be that you have a lot of ideas, all right? The only thing you have to pay mind to when you have the 7 of Cups here is that you want to make sure that you're prioritizing, you're putting the most important things, okay, first. So let's start with your past here, guys. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Swords in the reverse. All right. So you guys are coming out of a chapter in your life where I feel like you were involved with something for quite a while. For some of you, maybe it was a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. All right. But it's like mentally you're past something. You see past it. You're no longer in like a place of hiatus or trying to figure out what the next step is. It's like you figure that out. All right. So why is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for your past? We have the Empress card in the reverse, letting it go, even if it's been in your life for a while. For some of you, this could be something you're walking away from that was connected to your finances, okay? Whether it be an outlet you were making money in, your job, whatever. And thank you guys. This hoodie, it could actually be found on wearthepeace.com, wear, W-E-A-R, the peace. And it's awesome because they do donate to like whatever part of the world needs money. Okay. I know they sent I got an email saying they sent like $8,000 last month to Palestine. So that was great. 7 of Swords in the reverse. So you're letting go of something because of a secret that's exposed. Something comes out. Okay. And you're just like, fuck that. I'm not doing this. It doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter how long you've been involved. You're just not interested, or you just know that you have to come out of it. Okay? This is something where I feel like you were becoming, or you just were very protective over yourself. If this had to do with finances, it could be that it puts you in a tough spot financially, or you're just like, look, I have to protect my finances from whatever's going on, or maybe I can't spend as much right now. all right? But this is definitely, you know, a toxic situation that you were able to remove yourself from. Now we have this Queen of Wands, okay? So again, that could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. So why is this here for your past? We have the Ten of Cups, nice. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's not like this thing is even, you know, taking away from you. It's just, it was taking away from you, and now you just removed yourself because you want to be happy. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, some of you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But with this energy right here, this is someone who's just tired, okay? This person has just tried so hard to make something work out, okay? And it just wasn't working out. You're exhausted. You don't want to deal with it. Excuse me. If this has to do with finances, maybe somebody was in a tough financial position or somebody overspent, okay? But you're definitely seeing something that makes you really happy, and that's what you want to hold on to. That's what you want to focus on, all right? Now, lastly, for the past, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse, all right? So you're mentally seeing something for what it is. You're getting past it. And you dodge a bullet, okay? You don't want to keep getting yourself, you know, mixed up in all of this. There's a catastrophe that you literally just dodge. All right, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So one of two things is happening. Either you're cutting something off very, very abruptly, or it could be that it's like you give someone a piece of your mind. The Page of Swords in the reverse, if this is a person that is still communicating, and, you know, most likely this is your energy because this is air, this is someone that's going to give you a piece of their mind. They're going to be very, very honest, and it might not be in the nicest way. So someone definitely could have pushed you to this. It could have also been something that you're realizing, like, hey, if I have this in my life, I'm obviously not thinking clearly. Okay, something just didn't make sense. There's too much conflict around something. All right. It's like, look, I'm better off alone. Maybe you were hurt by this. Maybe you hurt somebody, but it's like, look, I'm not working on this anymore because I need to be at peace. I need things to be strong. I don't want people interfering in my life in a shitty way. It's like you lose faith in something or in someone and you just cut it out. And with this, maybe you're cutting it out because it was messing you up financially. For others, it could be that you're just genuinely not invested in this bullshit anymore. So it's like, look, I'm not going to deal with this. This is bullshit. I'm not invested. So I feel like something just ended very abruptly because of a clarity that you got, something that you saw. Okay? Now, in the present moment, Aquarius, we have the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? With this Knight of Swords in the reverse, guys, you know, this being in the present moment, there could be something that is capable of getting you out of character. So just be aware of that. It could just also be a chaotic energy. It doesn't have to be yours. But it's like someone's being patient. Someone's really trying to get through something. But it's like you feel that you've tried a lot of ways to make something work out and it just wasn't. Or this could specifically be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn who's not speaking anymore. Okay, this could also be like a job offer that maybe didn't come in, something with money that didn't happen. Okay, so why is the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So there's something that does feel conflicting, but I just feel like you guys really abruptly cut something off, or something was just very abruptly cut off. So it's like you're planting your seeds, you're doing your work, you're doing what you have to do, okay? And again, you just really just want to be at peace. For some of you, you could have been dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe Leo, okay? So this Knight of Swords in the reverse, you know, the only concern I have, and I don't know if you guys hear those fireworks. All right, still going. All right, cool. Okay. I didn't even know it was legal to have fireworks out here. And I live in a predominantly white area, so like I'm just waiting for Karen to call at any moment. But here we go, guys. So with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is the only thing that concerns me because it's your center energy. You know, so I don't want anyone kind of making you guys come out of character. So let's figure out why this is here and why this is like the center of everything. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Honestly, guys, I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but there's something here where you guys may hold the power, where it's like you get to a point where it's like, look, I have to do what I have to do. And whether this is towards you or maybe someone around you feeling this way, there's something that can pull you out of character where maybe there's a sense of betrayal, okay? But there's something that kind of ends harshly and something that you think about a lot. It's something that really, really crosses your mind a lot. Let's pull some more cards on this. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody was just bullshitting too much. You don't see eye to eye with someone anymore. There's something that's just not being built in a cohesive manner. Okay? So I just feel like there's kind of a wake-up call that you guys experience. Or someone around you is experiencing this. Okay? You're realizing, look, this was a really bad fucking idea. All right? But there's just something where you're maybe, and you could be worried about something coming out as well. Okay? But I just, you know, this is definitely an energy that can definitely take you out of character. So at this point, you remove yourself from the situation because there's just too much instability here. So let's see why this Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse, okay? We have the Knight of Wands. So that could be fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Justice card in the reverse. So yeah, it's like someone was really trying to get something off the ground, but someone was like fucked up. This could be a karmic situation gone wrong. This could be cheating, lying, deception. If this has to do with like court or law, it could be something not going in your favor. Okay. But your soul looks at something that was a bad idea and it's just like, look, I want out. And your soul is actually at peace as you walk away from this. All right. But for a lot of you, there is a situation that I feel is happening where someone just didn't have all the facts about something. Okay. Maybe it was someone else playing games too much. All right. And it's like you find balance by cutting this thing off. All right. So let's see how things progress moving into the future. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Cups, Six of Swords in the reverse. All right. So there's definitely something that a person is having a difficult time moving away from. But you're seeing things clearly. Like if your mind was in a place where you were stuck thinking about something or you felt trapped in something, whether it was trapped in a person or trapped in an emotion, you are able to push that to the side. You know, that feeling is able to subside mentally. You are able to get past something. So let's see what's going on here. Why is this Eight of Swords in the reverse? We have the Moon card in the reverse. And we have the Four of Wands reversed. All right. So you're just realizing, look, I saw what I needed to see. This is way too unstable. This is not something I want to be part of. So you take a whole new leap on life. All right. You're going towards uncharted territories. You're going towards a new beginning and you're living life in a way that you didn't prior to this. All right. But something is definitely being let go of. You're not accepting it no longer. And look at what finds you once you let it go. Abundance. So it can literally be a lot of money that comes in. Or it could just be you feeling very abundant about your life or about something that comes in for your life. Okay. So Ace of Cups, something very fulfilling here. Why is this Ace of Cups here? We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. And we have the Strength card. Okay. You know, I'll be honest, guys, with this energy, you know, I don't know if you've ever been in a position where you're down and your friends are like, come on, let's go. We're coming out. And you're like, oh, and you let them drag you out. That's the sort of energy I'm picking up on, where it could kind of feel heavy at first to get yourself out of some sort of funk. But then you do, and there's some sort of thing that comes into your life that you're like, oh my God, it fills your heart, it fills your soul. And you know, it reminds you of the strength that you have. The strength never left. It's right here. But something kind of wakes you up. But for some people, maybe you're letting go of a love situation because of a third party. For others, this could be, you know, feeling a depression because you had to, you know, because you're losing faith in something or someone. This could also be dropping a group of friends or getting away from like a pack of coworkers, getting away from a group of people. All right. But again, your soul wanted you to do that so that you can get back on track. All right. So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? We have the Three of Swords and we have the King of Cups. For some of you, you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio and all of this. For others, it's, you know, to just be, I don't want to sugarcoat shit because the cards are what they are. We have to deal with what's in front of us. Okay. For others, you're realizing that in order to have peace and be good, you have to do something that might initially break your heart. Okay. Or something that would just bother you. But it's like, look, I know that if I truly want to be good and I'm truly looking out for my future self and not the instant gratification of today, I got to let this thing go no matter how hard. So I just feel like it's difficult to let something go. But then once you do, out of nowhere, this unexpected blessing just pops into your life. Possibly new love. But it's because you're letting something go. Okay? So I want to navigate through this. Let's get some advice on everything that I just pulled. And let's see what Spirit has to say with how to navigate throughout this. And if this is resonating so far, guys, there's links in the description below to donate. Thank you so much if you choose to do so. And my website for personal readings is there, as well as all of my social medias, okay? And I do post on Twitter before I'm going to go live, so that's the first place you'll find out. All right, so what is the advice for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Let's see if I could shuffle this properly. World card in the reverse, Lovers card in the reverse, Moon card, Two of Cups in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse, Four of Wands, okay? You're really trying to stand your ground because you know what you have to do, okay? This is all the bullshit coming at you. This could be, you know, the waves of emotions, the waves of pain, the waves of whatever you're dealing with. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to keep my head above this. Your head is above the water, guys, even if you feel like a lot is happening. All right. But I think that this is going to be tough because there is a reality that is seen where it's like, fuck, this wasn't the right path. And the only way for me to be in a place where I'm very stable and I feel like I'm, you know, in a good mindset is to drop something that I'm not over. Okay. So for a lot of you, it's going to be tough. But, you know, my motto is out of sight, out of mind. What's meant for you won't make you feel this way. Okay. And the way I look at things, you know, when something doesn't work out for me, even if I was very invested in it, at least I could check that off the list. And I know that's one thing that is not going to work for me. You know, I'm not wasting my time anymore. And I'm one step closer to finding what is for me. But we have to love ourselves enough to be able to walk away from a situation, even if we didn't get the upper hand. Okay. Now, for a lot of you, if this has to do with love, I think that there's going to be a glow that you get because you're going to have more than one suitor. Okay. There's going to be a lot of people here that are going to be seeing you, that they're going to be like, yo, what's good? And you're definitely going to have your choice as to what it is that you want before you go ahead and take anything. But I definitely see you guys having a lot of suitors when it comes to love. Okay. If this resonates in regards to love, let me pull 3 more cards here. All right, where did this go? We have the Page of Pentacles. So a possible offer can come in, maybe from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Empress card, a new beginning. Something in my spirit just told me to pull 3 more. We have the Fool card in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. So there is a new beginning that comes in. You know, some of you might be skeptical because of the shit that you had to cut out before you could allow this thing to come in. Okay? But it's worth it. It's something that you are very, very passionate about. It's something that sparks a fire beneath you. So there is an offer that you do accept here. And I feel like you're just going to have a lot of options. You may feel like you lost a lot, but in actuality, this is setting you up for expansion. Okay? But I definitely feel like there is an energy of someone that just could not be trusted. And you guys win at the end. Okay? You guys win at the end because your life changes in a way where you look around and you find yourself, you know, immersed in all of the success. And you're no longer dealing with the bullshit. You're no longer fighting. You're no longer putting yourself in an uncomfortable position. Okay? So let me get some affirmations for you guys. We'll pull 3 cards here. Now, this deck was gifted to me by Sin. She runs the Cancerian Tarot channel here on YouTube. Okay? Very beautiful deck. If you send me anything that's pink and purple, like, you win me over. All right, guys. So let's get 3 of these. What do you need to hear? All right, so let's start with the bottom card. We have declutter, clean, organize, and prioritize, simplify your life. I agree with this, guys, especially if you are going through something where you feel like you have a loss. You're going to feel 10 times worse if your house is disorganized and a mess. So take a moment and don't add on more stress than what's necessary. Okay, I feel suffocated when my house gets too dirty. So, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Clear your house, clear your mind. The next card you have here is trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. So this is like the high priestess coming in. If you guys feel something around the time that you're seeing this reading, if you feel something, it's for a reason, okay? You don't need to look for evidence. You don't need to break into someone's account. You don't need to make a fake account to spy on somebody. Yeah. If you feel someone's fucking up, they are. Simple as that. Trust yourself, okay? The next card you guys have here is I am abundant. I attract everything that I need. If it was the best thing for you, it would have stayed. Okay? Now you're clearing the space so that you can find something much better. And lastly, God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. So trust the process. If something didn't work out, it's because Spirit has something much better coming in for you guys. All right? And it took me so long to get to that point that even when I'm heartbroken or like, you know, my life is just in shambles, I'm like, you know what? Spirit is setting me up for something. And what I've realized in my life, if this helps you guys with whatever you're going through right now, is that every time I've gone through something extreme like that, I've always gotten something extremely good in exchange. Spirit is not going to fuck you up like that for no reason. You know, you guys are being divinely protected. So if you're being protected and people are being ripped out of your life, it's because something better is supposed to be there. Just be patient and give it time. All right? Aquarius, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into the live if you were able to catch it. But other than that, guys, I love you, and I'll be back soon with more reading.